Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Hey Gary, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hope everything's doing alright. I'm glad to hear that. So, I think it's just about ready for me to start, huh? It's good to see all of you. I think I need more adjustment. Oh, hold on a second. Gotta make sure that I am straightened out here. Now, we can begin.
Let's go.
As you can see, I've apparently only died 6 times in Red Dead Redemption so far. Keywords, so far. I'm sure those numbers will swell up before you know it. But in the meantime, we don't need it cluttering things up. As, certain people like to complain about, apparently my VTuber model's too big. I know most of you are cool with it, but, you know, just people who are never happy about anything, you know how it is. It's good to see you though, Gary. What a storm, huh? Crazy weather we've got here all of a sudden. I'm sure that's a sign of good things to come, right?
Let's go.
Huh. Glow of a campfire. Oh boy. I should probably be careful around the water because John Marston has the super ability to drown instantly. He's teased for in Red Dead Redemption 2 as not being able to swim. That's because in Red Dead Redemption 1, water is used to draw boundaries for the world. In other words, if you go in it, you're dead. I know, it's kind of lame.
Let's go.
Red Dead Redemption 2 had better ways of marking out boundaries, like cliff sides or hills that are just slightly too deep. Oh boy, almost. I might have died then and there. I need to be more careful. This isn't Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh boy. This is awkward. Can I get out of this? Oh. No. Clearly I cannot. Man, I'm so fortunate that I didn't land in a spot that would kill me. I keep forgetting that if I push my horse too much, she'll knock me right off. I need to get out of this hole. Okay, there seems to be a spot to get out of here. If I don't drown first. Come on, here we go. Man, that was too close, huh? I need to be more careful. And VC face seems to be freezing. Oh crap, my laptop in general is freezing. I can't see anything. The chat is just completely dead. Everything is completely dead. I didn't even notice that. Shit. Man, why do things always have to go wrong? Sucks, man. Come on, you piece of crap. I may have to restart my laptop. And if that happens, I might not be able to see any of your comments, unfortunately. Just having one of those fits, I guess. Ah, shit. Wait, it started moving. Fortunately, very slowly. I may have to restart. Damn it. Well, at least I can see the YouTube chat with my phone. The only caveat is now I can't see OBS. Why does everything have to go wrong? If it doesn't improve, I'm gonna have to restart my laptop because it is not being cooperative. Like at all. It is completely frozen. Well, shit. Okay, turning it off. Apologies if you're watching me on Twitch. That'll be a first, but if you are watching me on Twitch, I sincerely apologize. I won't be able to see anything you write. At least for now. Because my laptop has decided to be an ass and has elected to freeze. Thus, I have to restart it. Liar's Dice games can now be joined. Cool. Anyway.
Up, sister. Put them up.
Irish, what are you doing?
Who the hell are you?
Give me that. I'm your old friend Amnesia.
Oh, good. Blimey.
I've come to tell you, if you ever pretend to forget my name or your debt to me again, I'll make sure you reach heaven before these two ladies. Now get down there.
Man, Marston's pretty pissed, isn't he?
How are you?
Ashamed. Ashamed to know you.
I don't blame you.
What's wrong with you, robbing these gentlewomen and ladies of the Lord?
I thought they was doxies.
Ladies,
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry about this man. He's unfortunately lost his mind to the demon drink. At least I hope he has, and he wasn't this stupid all along. So, please excuse us. Now, Irish, that Gatling gun doesn't work. I find that rather upsetting, don't you?
Oh, heartbreaking. Which is why I was just coming to see you when the drink got the better of me. Come on. I know where we can find the parts for you. Mother-fecking Mary.
How about a drink or two?
Yeah, crap.
You don't know my wife, miss.
I can't stand to see a man walk around with such a dry pecker. Can I help?
Drunk as I am, my pricker and fine working order.
Huh.
What a lusty specimen you are. I like that.
That fresh air's got me head spinning like a top. Can't be good for a fella.
Shut up, you lazy drunk, before I stop your head spinning with a bullet.
I resent that, Johnny. I've been working like a beaver on your behalf.
You've been working like a weasel on my behalf. Bushwhacking defenseless ladies of the cloth? You must have been raised on sour milk, Irish.
What are you talking about? I'm a good Catholic boy.
Actually,
You're a booze-blind coward.
And you're a hypocrite, Marston. You've robbed just as many innocent folks as me.
I tried to only rob those who had more than they deserved.
Christ, the church has more money than anybody.
Where are we going, Irish?
Just
Actually, I can
for
see the
where
stream
our
manager.
Steve's Landing. I'm telling you, Johnny boy, it's all set up. We're meeting this
I'll go over to
at the
Twitch
back
every so
door of
often
the
to see if
office.
anyone's
Up comes
posted
fella by the name of Shaky.
And he's got the ammunition we need?
until my laptop is in working order.
Will you? I knows about guns front, back, and sideways.
You're gonna be real familiar with mine if things keep on this way.
Damn right he will.
This is it. Come on, Smiler.
Hey, Hooded. How's it going?
Well, I'll be buggered. This door was supposed to be unlocked. Come on, let's
Glad
see
to hear
if we
that.
can get in around the back.
I'm beginning to lose my patience.
And no, I didn't forget my model. My laptop crashed. It's currently restarting. In case you wanted to know.
I'm starting to think you're soft on me, Johnny boy. Can't even sneeze these days without you being there to catch the drips.
This is your last chance, you good-for-nothing shyster. You've already wasted too much of my time.
Someone's getting angry. Well, now you know. See if my laptop decides to cooperate at some point in this century.
All right, we should be able to get in here. Stick with me and keep quiet. Shaky's made the arrangements, and he'll... Oh, shite. Sounds like Shaky's only gone and got himself found out.
All right. Now all we have to do is find out who you work with. You hear me? Shaky, you wretched fucking son of a whore. Suck my again! Oh!
Labor relations don't sound like they're exactly at an all-time high. You sneak in and get poor Shaky loose. I'll go get the wagon. Good luck, Marston.
Sneak
He's a good
in?
man, that Shaky.
I'll shoot them all before they can even
I'll be
breathe.
waiting out by the front gate with the wagon. Good luck.
Climb the ladders, huh? Where are the ladders at? Okay. I guess we do have to sneak in, huh? I would have just beaten the door down, but... Any crutch? I forgot how to crutch. Slide down, what? Sneak in through the window?
Hey, you hear that?
Nobody here but his chickens. Well, I'm in now. Nice scream. I'm sure nobody will see you.
Who the?
Okay, forget sneaking.
Coming from?
Sneaking is lame anyway. Oh, that was the button to sneak. Same as taking cover. Come on, boyo. There we go.
They say I'm past it.
Did he switch between crouching? Okay. So that's how you do it. I found the button to crouch, which is obviously also the button to uncrouch. Some people call that standing. But I will not stand for this shit.
Hurry! Get these ropes off me!
Sure.
Thank you for your kindness, mister. I thought I was dead man.
My kindness is only as good as the bullets you can fetch up for me and your friend Irish. Let me down, and you'll be a dead man.
This is gonna be one hell of a fight.
No wonder they call him Shaky.
For the door. Follow me.
This is bad.
Oh boy.
That Winchester of yours ought to make short work of them. Oh, take y'all on.
Ah, darn it. Ah, shit. What am I doing?
Nobody puts their hands on Shaky.
Ah, shit.
Now.
Here we go. Screw this, I'm going for the repeater. Oh, I already have the repeater. Cool. Okay, still loading. Do you really think you can take me on?
Come on, you bastard! Who's next?
I'm John motherfucking Marston, man.
You really want to die?
I'm gonna kill you, then rob you. get out of here while we got the chance. Oh my God. Go on, you open the door. I'll cover you.
Sorry, partner.
Give me some loot. Fortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be looting all of them, but I can at least loot a couple of them. Ah, that's cool.
Where are them bastards?
You want to die? Then move.
Where are these bastards? Where are they at? Where are they hiding?
I thought we was friends.
I'll kill all you bastards.
Did John just say I thought we was friends? Okay. Yeah.
Don't think you'll be needing this.
Oh, jeez. We're surrounded. Come on, you bastard.
Fellas should have stayed at home.
Yeah, some of the interactions are kind of dumb. A wild Klotzer appeared and has escaped.
Come on, it's this way.
Whatever you say, Shaky. Windows seems to have rebooted on my laptop now. I just need to get everything open again.
Now we're even. Half even, Shaky. You still owe me for them morphine pills to calm your nerves. Shaky.
You'll get your half. More, you dirty fucking snake.
All right, gentlemen. Let's go.
Fucking fuck.
Oh, my virgin ears. Come on then, Johnny boy. Let's go.
Oh, Johnny boy.
Did you have fun in there, you and Shaky?
No, wait, that was Danny boy.
I killed a lot of men for this damn machine gun of yours.
I'm sorry I missed all the dramas.
You always miss all the drama. There must be cobwebs growing on that holster of yours.
Someone's got to drive the wagon, don't they? Teamwork, Johnny boy. That's my game, not just the glory like
Yeah, it's like Porky Pig. Not making fun of him for it. Ah, crap.
Shoot those bastards! I'm gonna hit from the balance!
Put your gun down, Fred!
That's one nice thing about this being the console version. Auto aim.
How many are there?
Kind of works because even though I'm technically using a mouse, it wasn't meant for one. So it isn't the smoothest.
You're acting like a schoolgirl. I'm telling you, Irish, that machine gun had better work after all this.
Don't you worry. You won't find a finer piece of artillery west of Dublin. Look out, there's one on the bridge up ahead. Jesus, we really ruffled a few feathers back there.
Seems like half New Austin wants to be dead.
Here come more of them bastards. Don't worry, pal.
So what else is new? Aren't you used to an entire county wanting you dead by now, John? Just saying.
I don't know.
Just the crap you did for Dutch.
You're shooting right at me. They're not giving up, are they?
Come on, you sons of bitches.
Hell of a team, me and you. We should consider making this a more permanent partnership.
I think I've about had my fill of liars in this life, partner.
Well, I think you're ready for part martyr. You got enough ammunition here to take down a small country, fella.
I'm gonna need it. Bill Williamson's got himself an army.
So I guess this is where we part ways, Johnny Marston.
Or maybe not, friend. gonna be right alongside me when I take on that fort. After all you put me through, it's time you pull the damn trigger for once. Show me what a big, bad killer you really are.
Yes, of course. What am I thinking? Don't worry, you can count on me. I just hope I don't steal all your glory. Wouldn't be right or proper.
I don't think we'll have to worry about that.
Impressive, Marston. We'll have West Dickens's wagon rigged and ready to go soon enough.
Well, he did all the legwork. I did everything for everybody. Fame plus 150. Bitchin'.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
Hello. Welcome.
Hello, mister. All right.
Hey, partner.
I keep forgetting what button goes to what. Yeah.
Okay, I got some shelf space.
Sell this.
Catalog woman. Another satisfied customer.
Ah, okay.
Thanks for the business. I'm sure you'll
There we
find
go.
something you like here.
How much do I actually have? It would be nice to know how much I actually have before I commit. I'm sure I need more of this.
Nice doing business with you.
Dutch warm blood, that's kind of funny. Given who I'm going after. Survivalist map, let's go
Spread the
for it.
word.
Yeah, he used to be something back in the day.
Been running for governor of New Austin. I ain't never heard of him.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
A fella carrying a Carcano
Ah,
sniper
crap.
rifle was walking about town, they said.
Okay. Oh, wait, I forgot. What? Oh, there it
That should
is.
Keep me going for a while.
Nice doing business with you.
Anyway, let me get my horse. See if I can get everything back online for my laptop. I can see the chats, by the way. So at least I can switch back to monitoring OBS. But BC face, well, it's gonna need a little reckoning. Yeah, at least I have a fallback option if that fails. Also, I fixed my horse, the sprint button. I also realized what was causing the problem. Apparently there's an analog modifier. It was on the same button as sprinting. So it was preventing me from turning while I was holding it down. Now, as you can see, that's no longer a problem. I can actually sprint my horse the way it was intended. Which means I shouldn't have any problems from here. Theoretically. Supposedly if you hold it down, it maintains speed. And then you don't have to worry about stamina so much. Yeah, as you can see, my horse is maintaining somewhat of a speed while restoring the stamina. I guess the horse has unlimited endurance and it only loses stamina when you have to apply leg pressure to make it go faster. I think the horses are more ambiguous in this game as opposed to the second one where they give them more personality, so I'm going to refer to this horse as a she. It just seems like a she to me. In fact, even a similar golden color is Princess Zelda's horse, so, you know. Yeah, she just seems right. And I think John Marston even referred to the horse as a she when he was capturing her. Yeah, about as close as you're probably going to get in a game like this. Okay, technically my model's up, but for some reason it's not face capturing just yet. Needs to warm up for that too. Okay, at least it exists. Here we go. I just have to reset it. Reset its position, and here we go. everything is right as rain right now. It's good. Hopefully the laptop will be more cooperative now. Hopefully.
Where can he be?
Sorry, ma'am. A little too busy right now. Everything is looking up right now. You know, part of me actually wishes that I could just check the chat on my phone because it's easier to look over there as opposed to all the way to my left. Things were bad when you were gone. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, things is real bad around. Things are really bad around here, Ditch. But we need money.
Let's go.
Not this again. Come on, Ditch. Uh-oh. When my horse starts kneeing, that's your sign to stop. Let loose on... You might want to take it easy on the commands, because if you push your horse too far, she tends to knock you right off of her. As I've been finding out the hard way. They're talking about you, Ditch, but you're still the same. There's this hilarious remix of a song that was done by... that's basically done by Arthur Morgan and John Marston. There's something inside you. There's something inside you. I can't explain. That I can't explain. John Marston. Oops. I was so focused on the song that I forgot again. A wild Farfetch'd appeared. And also, I'm pretty sure I just destroyed my throat with that singing. Because when I rasp up my voice, it tends to go really hard on my throat. I can go deep, but I can't rasp it for very long.
John?
Marshal?
Gentlemen! It's time. We must go.
Why? What's happening?
Seth has managed to get himself inside. But we can't leave it too long, or they will soon realize how very curious he is and remove him from the premises. Or slit his throat and watch him bleed to death. But for a minute, he will delight and amuse them. That's when he'll get us inside.
Okay.
Marshals of the law, when the shooting starts, take that as your cue to start awarding each other medals.
Huh?
I mean, take that as a cue to get inside and clean up the mess.
Oh. All I care about is Williamson. It is vital we stop him.
Agreed. That man is a stone-cold killer.
Williamson's a proud fool.
Hey Godzilla, good to see you.
Went out between his pride and his instinct for survival.
You really like PS2 games, don't you? Nothing wrong with that, of course. I never really had a PS2.
Ensconce yourself in the back of my wagon, John, so that we can make our grand entrance.
Are you ready for a Trojan horse hooded? This is how we do Trojan horses in the Wild West, son.
Come on.
Yeah, yeah. It's an all-American Trojan horse.
Did I tell you otherwise? That scoundrel Seth had better not let us down. Once we're inside and I lull our adversaries into a false sense
Let me get into my
of security
cowboy
with some
voice.
beguiling sales patter, I will give you the signal.
What signal?
The moment you hear a sharp rap on the side of the wagon, rise like the phoenix and start shooting like you've never shot before.
It's
This is it, my
America.
dear boy.
I'm gonna wait for him to stop
Me and
talking.
you, John. One last time into the breach. This is going to have to be the performance of my life. I hope my nerves don't get the better of me. I'll be honest with you, John, I'm a little jittery. John? John?
It reeks of miracles back here.
Thank God. Now be ready with that machine gun, my dear boy. I'll be a sitting duck in there.
America, fuck yeah. Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah. America, fuck yeah.
Hey there! Come on in! Come on in! Welcome to my humble abode! Come on! Yeah!
Greetings, my good men. What would you say if I said immortality was at hand? What would you say if I told you I could teach you to fly? What would you say if I told you I could turn a man into a beautiful woman? Impossible, yes.
They're about to turn a man
Gentlemen,
into a blood
I bring
puddle.
You wisdom from the East. I have here in this wagon some of the finest goods, the best medicines, and the newest inventions available for you and your families. Exotic trinkets from the far reaches of the earth, elixirs that give vigor and strength. And for you men of physical skill and athletic physique, this miraculous elixir can keep the muscles supple and relax the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of vigor and freshness.
It relaxes the joints and stiffens the...
Some men have reported to me that after drinking it for 1 month, they can chew through steel.
All right, here we go. Here we go, baby. Here we go. It's time for America. Wow, that guy just straight up got stuck. I love how he says, I thought we was friends. Enough. That's the answer. There are enough.
Start shooting.
What do you think I'm doing? Is that Bill? Hey, Bill! Haven't seen you in a while. Dude, I'm shooting. They're all dead. What are you talking about? Oh, shit. 4 of them. Cause you gotta answer to America. Fuck yeah. So I'm a little distracted shooting these guys. I may not be responsive to the chat for a hot minute. Hope you guys don't mind. Huh. This is too much fun, isn't it? Is it over already?
Fucking dang pig.
Call that a challenge?
Some bitches escaped the other side of the
I call it a bloodbath.
Let's go. All right, boys. Let's finish this.
Come on, you sons of bitches. As long as, yeah, you're right. You got a point.
I think my work here is done. Yes?
Yeah, I don't mind him leaving. He's not really a fighter. But if Irish runs, I'm gonna be very disappointed. You don't want to disappoint John Marston. Oh crap. Please note that any signs of cowardice will be punished by a summary dismissal, followed by death. It's time for America. Fuck yeah. Alright, which one of you sons of bitches is next? So I'm John Marston, and I'm here to kick your ass. In the famous words of Larry, get her done! And these ornery hides are about to get done, alright, if you know what I mean. Ah, crap. Such a weird angle. Okay, here we go. Regroup with Marshal Johnson and the others. That was fast. It's almost like we planned for this.
Stay close, boy!
Bill always was an idiot.
That's the last of them. We still can't find Williamson anywhere.
Hey, it's the snake oil guy!
Gentlemen, let me in, for goodness sake!
That fool must be hiding.
Men, it is time to start tearing this place apart and find out where he's cowering!
A sense of urgency here, please!
Open the gate! It's the snake oil guy!
Get the goddamn gate open and lock it behind him!
Well, they took over Fort Mercer again.
Oh,
Not
we've
even
got
medium rare.
company, gentlemen, these scoundrels have got reinforcements riding this way.
Oh my good lord above! There must be 100 of them!
Ah, shit. Real shame we didn't take the Gatling gun with us. Not quite 100. I mean, it started as a PS3 game. I guess it makes sense. Oh, okay. They're probably just coming in little by little. Come on, bitch. Sorry, I might have to end up hitting your horses. All's fair in love and war, pal. Gotta say, hit the explosive, man. Do you have any better reinforcements? Does your reinforcements suck? Yeah, I can see them. On the mini-map, anyway. Get the explosive. Here we go. Screw it, I'm gonna blow that up. Shit, it didn't help me see. I was kind of hoping it would blow that up so that I could see through it better. 'Cause I can't see shit right now. It's fine though, I mean, they're still dying either way. Is that all you got? Come on.
Bill ain't here. We looked everywhere.
Coward.
Oh, darn, I missed it.
Mr. Marston, we got a live one. He says,
Where's Bill?
Bill's already run off to Mexico yesterday morning.
You'll never get him. Javier Escuela. He's gone to see Javier Escuela. That should make things interesting. Where in Mexico?
How should I know? Oh! Where in Mexico, you little shit?
Someplace near Chuparosa, I think he said.
That's bandit country.
Chupa feckin' Rosa. Well, I'll take
Just
you
when
there,
I thought we
Johnny.
finally took down Bill.
I'm real popular down there. You just meet me at the ferry. I've got lots of friends down south.
I'll see you at the ferry, Irish.
I'll just get me things.
I'm sorry about this, John. I guess you'll be heading to Mexico?
So it would seem. How is it down there?
Wonderful. A sweet, peace-loving people with the love of social justice. May you always find coin
Damn it,
in
this
your
laptop
pocket.
is freezing again.
It's been a pleasure spending time with you, boy.
You too, Mr. West Dickens. Marshal?
All right, boys. That's enough.
Yeah, the problem is I won't be able to see chat very well, and I won't be able to have a model on screen. Yeah. With my phone, I can see YouTube or I can see Twitch. I can't see both. Well, I can see YouTube, I can see Twitch, or I can see OBS. I can see one of those three at a time. Which means, unfortunately, I'm kind of screwed here. Ah, frick. Well, just grab some bodies then. I mean, I'll have it on YouTube because YouTube is obviously the most likely by far to have people actually chatting in there. Hardly anyone talks on Twitch. But I'll check it every once in a while. Really? It's a real shame, though. What's gotten into my laptop all of a sudden? It was working fine before. Now all of a sudden, it just wants to break everything. I'm gonna turn VC face off for a bit and see if that helps it stabilize. So I really probably need to do... I doubt that. I mean, it's a... Well, maybe. But I don't think that's the problem. Oh, right, I forgot. You can do that.
This is a messy.
Well, I mean... You got killed in the fight. May as well not waste it. Sure as hell not gonna do that. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do that to you. If you die... I'm gonna find the nearest save game. Because I'm not gonna let you die. You're my prized horse. Rio Bravo. Jeez. It's having problems just closing VC face. It's stuck in a maxed out state. I guess I'll get to see the part of Red Dead Redemption 1 that isn't in Red Dead Redemption 2. Because apparently they were going to do Mexico in Red Dead Redemption 2, but I guess they ran out of time or something. You can technically get to Mexico, but it's very low res. It's basically an LOD'd version. You're not supposed to be there. Okay. Okay, after I close down VC face, things are stable. Let's see if I can open it again without causing any problems. At least I can see chat, that's a plus. It's only a shame you can't put your horse in autopilot like you can in Red Dead 2. Otherwise, I would just put her on autopilot until I get the objective. That way I can attend to my computer.
Let's go.
Well, I'll get a little bit of time once I get to the objective. Well, look at that. Actually curious about something. I don't think we're down south just yet. I think we're still in New Austin. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. It's over there at the river. Irish.
Let's go.
Okay. My horse is gonna slow down for a bit as I try to fix this. Crap.
Come on.
Hey, watch up there, boyo. If I run into you and then you get pissed off at me, just remember it's your fault. Okay, I'm gonna stop my horse for a second. Because it should be just about good here. Here we go. Hopefully it's good now. For now. I don't hear my laptop's fan blaring or anything, blazing or anything though, so I don't think it's a heating issue. Had the mouse cursor over my model. Unfortunately, since I'm HDMIing it out, I can't just tell it to not render the mouse. It's basically just rendering that side of the laptop screen in its entirety. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me because I noticed that when I checked, VC Face by itself was basically utilizing almost all of my GPU and CPU. So yeah, if I ever have a game that's so demanding that I have to OBS through the laptop, I would not be able to do VC Face at the same time. I can barely do OBS or VC Face. I cannot do both. This this moderately new computer is powerful enough that I can do OBS and Red Dead Redemption on the Yuzu at the same time. But obviously, I don't think I can stack on VC Face with my desktop. That's why I relegate it to my laptop.
Yes, well, that's what makes you such an interesting fellow, Mr. Irish.
Yeah.
Ah, Mr. Marston, I've come to wish you well. How are you, sir?
I'm okay.
It seems that our friend Mr. Irish here is well connected south of the border.
Oh, it's true. They love me down there. It's like a second home.
Well,
I've got more friends than you could shake a stick at, should you so desire.
And you forgot all of them.
Oh, it's easy. We just get on me raft here and let the current sweep us away to paradise. Come on then, Dubby.
I'm not sure your idea of paradise and mine are quite the same, Irish.
Relax. We'll have a great time and we'll find your man Williamson, no bother.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Hey,
yeah, it is a good deal.
Now. Look at it this way. I know we ain't exactly old pals, but, you know, have I ever done you wrong?
No, but not through lack of trying.
Hey!
Well, you boys have fun down there. I shall miss you, John Marston.
Thank you. Where are you headed?
Oh, me? Oh, London or Paris or maybe Peking. I'm a traveling man, sir. This land is much too small for the likes of me.
Right.
Try not to get yourself killed.
Oh, well, yes, we men of science are not a very loved bunch in
What
this
he
land
means.
of myth and superstition. I'm off to the civilized world where men like myself are revered and given medals. Ha!
This land is too small for you to flee to when they find out your schemes. Anyway. Did I mention this game actually looks pretty good? Considering this is the Switch version we're talking about.
Nice of you to turn up for once, Irish.
What do you mean?
In usual fashion,
Look at it.
You conveniently missed all the action at Fort Mercer.
Kind of funny.
I'd say I woke up with me head in a pair of tits, and it felt ill-mannered not to get reacquainted with him.
Says a lot that they gotta use a rope.
Straight.
You know me, Johnny boy. I'll be late to me own funeral. They say God invented whiskey to stop the
Okay, the
Irish
rope
from
looks kind of
ruling
weird.
the world. Jesus, they're shooting at us!
Of course they are.
Cut the rope. We're drifting downriver.
Oh my good lord! Guess I caused them more mischief than I remember.
Where are you bastards hiding, huh?
Alright, I'll beach this floated tinderbox once we lose these tons of bitches. Quick, grab that shooter at the back of the raft.
You know the funny thing?
Some ammunition near the back of the raft. Grab it if you're running.
If I recall, Sadie said at one point
I see you.
that
For the love of God.
Mexico is too tough for John Marston. Oh, there it is. There's that fort there.
You ain't outlaws. You're idiots.
I simply can't call your daughter.
Uh-oh. Maybe I should actually take cover, huh? Working with Bill? Must be as stupid as he is. Oh look, I think Irish is actually helping him shoot him. Probably because he has no choice.
What kind of jump criminals are you?
Yeah, he is pretty fast, isn't he? Anyway, I remember that. That was the fort. You can get to it in Red Dead Redemption 2 through glitching, but it's very low res in that because it's LOD'd. nice water effects, though. Look at that. I was gonna say something. There are Pokemon fans that excuse the Pokemon games on Switch looking bad as, oh, well, the Switch is just too weak. Oh, shit. Fuck. I guess it was too late.
You can do better than that.
Anyway, as I was saying, there are fanboys of Pokemon that say, well, of course the Pokemon games on the Switch look bad. The Switch is just a weak system. Yet there are so many games on the Switch that look so much better. Oh shit, that better not be a sign of things to come. OBS blade crashed. Okay, good. I guess the app itself just crashed. I was hoping that didn't mean that OBS stopped. Anyway, there are many games on the Switch that look so much better than the recent Pokemon games. The problem is the Pokemon games are being rushed out. The Switch is capable of so much more than those Pokemon games give it credit for. Like those, I swear, there are Pokemon Sword and Shield, and then Scarlet and Violet, and even Arceus Legends to a lesser extent. They look more like PS2 or Wii games than Switch games. The Switch can do so much better. Wait, where's this? Ooh, am I using the Springfield rifle? Okay, good. Here we go. I got him that time. Yeah. That's a good point. I haven't been watching the Pokemon anime though. I think Pal World proved one thing: they were getting too complacent. People are starving for a good Pokemon game. That's why it got so successful. It's basically Pokemon, but good. They put far more effort into it. They shamed Game Freak. An indie team did what a multi-billion-dollar company can. That's kind of sad when you get down to it. Ah, crap. Things are going wrong again.
What the hell did you do to these fellas?
Okay, I don't think it was so much a matter of freezing that time. I think it was a matter of something popped up over it. Sorry about that. Okay, where are those bastards? There they are.
It's you or me, Fred.
Oh boy, come on. Oh boy. Jeez, they're everywhere. Look at that. So many red dots on the map.
Hey, there's more ammunition in the box at the back of the ramp.
Get the hell away from me!
Oh boy.
Run away, pal.
Okay, they're starting to get thinned out. Ah, shit. Oh, I've only got 3 rounds left. I wasn't even paying attention. Luckily, that's as many men as they've got.
No.
Ah, shit. There, that's the last of them. Yeah, I get you. You know what I'd do if I was Nintendo? I'd say, hey, do you want us to help you put it on the Switch?
Fourth time your so-called friends have nearly
And we
got
could
me
split the
killed.
profits?
I thought you said they
I'm
loved
just
you over
saying.
here.
It being on the Switch would both help it, and it would help Nintendo. I'm glad you agree. If they can get it running on the Switch decently, that would be huge for Nintendo.
I'm just here for Bill Williamson.
Well, I'm glad to be back. This place is a wild devil's paradise.
Although I get the feeling Nintendo had their feelings hurt.
Kill you.
Down here they call me El Rato, the cat, on account of his stealth and cunning.
I'm pretty sure Ratto means rat, my friend. I like it though. A little more inventive than Irish.
Well, you Americans never were very creative with your use of language. was
El
you,
Rato.
John Ralston?
You are henceforth El Rato. Huh.
Shite! There's more
Anyway.
fools behind that rock. Got your handle on the end.
I can't see Nintendo actually admitting that they did better, though. Apparently Nintendo is out for blood. If there is a mod with Pokemon in it for Power World, they will snipe it down instantly. They are angry. They are very salty about Power World. I'm sure if they had anything that they could sue over for Power World, they would have done it already. You can tell they're angry. They wish they could take down Power World, I'm guessing. Exactly. Oh shit, I need to take him down now. He'll kill me again. Those guys with the dynamite need to get prioritized. That's how I died the last time, yeah. Yeah, someone lied about that. Someone actually lied and adjusted the scale proportions of certain things to make it look like they copied Pokemon models. They straight up lied. And apparently the guy that lied and said that they stole assets was basically, oh, well, it promotes animal cruelty, so that's why I did it. It needed to be taken down. No, that's no excuse to commit fraud like that. That's... Oh, fuck me. Oh, good. It was far enough away that I didn't die to it. I thought I was gonna die.
You tell me.
But yeah.
You must have been called it a few times.
You know they're getting desperate when they have to just straight up make crap up. You can call it a ripoff if you want, but there's nothing that you can actually get sued over. Because people have pointed out that Pokemon's designs aren't all creative either. Yeah. Hell, if anyone copied models over, it's Game Freak themselves. It was proven that in Pokemon Sword, at least, they basically just reused the same models as the 3DS games. When they claimed that they removed most of the Pokedex because then they'd have to remodel them. But while they did improve the textures, they basically just reused the models. Same exact polygons and everything. What was your first clue, John? My guess is they're friends with Bill. There we go. I need to use Deadeye more often. I've been relying on the auto aim a bit too much. Yeah. Which is weird because you're basically doing that with creatures in Pokemon that have human levels of intelligence. So it seems kind of hypocritical.
I doubt you'll remember any of it, Irish.
I see that. The court should put us ashore up ahead. God damn it, there's another two.
Oh, there they go.
We made it, thank the Lord. Am I glad to be getting out of that fucking
Yeah, that was taking way too long.
Oh, these horses look fresher. And healthy.
Before you degrade these poor fools any further, tell me where I'm headed.
Of course, of course. Let me think.
You do know people down here, aside from your friends who welcomed us on the way.
Yes, I think so. I was real drunk last time I was here, John. You know how it is. I met an American guy, saw him shoot a man, drank with him in the village of Chuparosa. Funny guy.
Was he Dutch or Bill?
Canada. No, that was Canada. Guy here, not funny, but he's real nice. Failing that, you could try the provincial governor, Colonel something or other, some Spanish name. He's based out of Escalera. I played three-card stud with him. Or was it four-card Monty? I forget. He was a real nice chap. Or maybe he was a real bastard. I was real drunk last time, John.
Well, thanks a lot for your help. Oh, let me guess. You gotta be on your way.
The famed hospitality isn't what it once was, and I've never been known to overstay me welcome. So off I go to greener pastures. Good luck, John. You're an angry and a feck ugly man, but not a bad one.
Thanks for the compliment. Oh, and of course I did. Take as much time as you need. Fame went up a little.
Sorry about this, partner.
I'm not sorry. These guys are assholes. New items are now available to purchase from stores. Isn't that just lovely?
Let's go.
Oh, here we are. Good old land of Mexico. Ain't that just grand? Okay, yeah, I was going to assume that the next missions would be from here. Huh, greenhouse. Ah, rentable property as opposed to house. I guess that's my home now. Crazy, isn't it? Nice cliff sides, though. Even if 1080p makes it pretty obvious that they're LODing like crazy. And that's not even on my behalf, because I know for a fact that the docked Switch version, this is the native resolution. Not bad, though. Looks pretty good. Again, for a Switch remaster. Ah, it ain't too bad, is it? Maybe I should just follow the path.
Come on.
We're trying to do anything fancy now. It's the beaten path, so of course it'll be better at it. Ah, sunset. Don't you just love it? Ain't that just beautiful? That's real pretty right there. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. This isn't my proper horse, though, unfortunately.
Come on.
I guess they couldn't spare the room to get my horse across the river. Did you know that the reason why there are no main stories too far into New Austin is because canonically this is supposed to be the first time he went into New Austin? Supposedly. Of course, you can choose to go into New Austin, but it's not considered canon. Apparently, free roaming stuff is not considered canon. Go figure. Just like Arthur didn't spend months upon months just chilling out in the forest after finding out he had tuberculosis. That's not canon. Did you know that? Did you know that, Gary?
Yeah.
Real damn shame. It's the strangest thing. My tuberculosis just went into remission. Because apparently as long as I'm not working for Dutch, my tuberculosis is just hanging out. It's just taking a vacation. I guess even my tuberculosis is taking a vacation in Tahiti or something. Nice ambiance. Wouldn't you agree? Uh-oh. Letting my horse a little ragged there. I best cut that out. I don't want to get knocked off again. Let me tell you something. I'm not a fan of getting knocked off my horse. Kind of hurts. It hurts my ribs and my soul, but mostly my ribs. I can sprint so much easier than I could before. It's crazy. It's crazy how much proper button mappings can do for you, you know? I can even hold it down and steer. I still can't believe all this time I was handicapping myself.
Let's go.
Controls is probably the most important thing. Because without good, proper controls, the rest of the game falls apart. You could have the best story, the most compelling gameplay, the best looking graphics, and the most beautiful music you've ever seen, but if the controls are garbage, it drags everything down. You know? And unfortunately, in terms of horse sprinting at least, I picked pretty bad choices. Oh, this looks pretty nice. I love all the green around here. See, look at that. I think I showed you an image of what Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's grass looked like, didn't I, Gary? Hardly any grass, and it's like singular polygons that look terrible. Look at this. This is on the same exact system. Red Dead Redemption wasn't even made for the Switch, and look at that. This is a proper entire field full of foliage. That is embarrassing. And the fanboys better look at this. Next time they want to blame it on the Switch. Oh, well, the Switch is just too weak. Look at this. This is literally the same exact game system. You gonna tell me that it's the Nintendo Switch when the Nintendo Switch is capable of this? I know the Switch is aging and third-party games need a new system, but you can still make good-looking games on it. If you actually bother to try. Welcome back, Hooded. Good to see you. I don't know if I showed you this, Hooded, but on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the grass looks terrible, like singular triangles. And then you look at this. Night and day. It just looks so good. For Switch standards, obviously. If you start to inspect it closer, it falls apart a little bit. And it doesn't look quite as good as Red Dead Redemption 2, but what is? But on its own merits, it looks damn good. There is so much detail. And if this is how the PS3 version looked, well, maybe with worse lighting, but mostly how the PS3 version looked, that is a testimony to Rockstar, I think. Especially because a lot of PS3 games at the time used that sort of crappy standard of making everything sepia tone. This actually goes for full greens. Very stark colors. It just looks so good.
What do you want, gringo?
You.
What are you doing here? Have you heard? There's a war going on.
My name's John Marston. Been sent here to retrieve a couple of men. Can I speak to your commander?
You want to talk to my boss, gringo?
I guess.
Because I'm not good enough for you?
No, sir.
You think you're better than me? You come to my country, my poor little country, and you think you can be friends with the president?
No, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Things must have come out wrong. Maybe you can help me.
You'll be sorry, friend. Relax! I mean, relax!
You really got me going there, didn't you,
between
friend?
the threatening stare and the soldier's armed to the teeth? Yeah. Yeah, you had me.
Welcome to Mexico, amigo! Let's come eat, drink, and then we'll talk. My name is Capitan Vicente de Santa.
John Marston.
This guy's reminding me of Bronto.
Is in pain.
Angeli. Not Bronto, whatever his name is. You know,
Rebels,
gang leader of Saint Denis.
destroy a way of life.
Hopefully this guy's less backstabby.
And I am no soldier, a killer. But we are both beholding to our time. A brave man. Perhaps you've heard
Yeah,
of him.
Italian guy.
Colonel Allende. He's trying to preserve the order in our province. to keep our civilization alive. It is tough.
Is that my horse over there?
The people are confused.
It has the distinct golden fur. Hair.
Sometimes in the service of what is right, you gotta do terrible things. It breaks my heart.
I also am no moralist, sir.
I wish I enjoy your freedoms, Mr. Marston.
I'm trying to find a man, an American, an outlaw named Bill Williamson. I believe he came here to seek protection from another outlaw named Javier Escuela.
You're no moralist, but you hunt outlaws?
So it would seem. You heard anything of these men?
I am the government, or what is left of it. Outlaws seek each other. They're possibly hiding with thieves and killers who pose as freedom fighters in the hills around here. They're united under one traitor named Abraham Reyes.
Where could I find this Reyes?
If I knew, I would be there, hunting him with everything that is true within me. Reyes finds you.
Like cholera.
Something like that. But it's possible, though. My men are trying to lure him into a trap. Possibly, you could ride with us. And if everything goes okay, I'm sure the Coronel will help you.
Yeah, it did look weird.
Vámonos! Are you going to ride with me?
All right, here we go. I think I'll ride with them. Why not? Why not take a load off, huh? I can always call on my horse later because in Red Dead Redemption 1, your horse seemingly can hear you from anywhere. Also, I'm glad my horse did follow me. Ride with DeSanta to Chuparosa.
Hold on tight. We're in a hurry.
Okay, then. So, apparently they...
did not expect such a warm welcome from the Mexican army.
Yeah, they do talk.
I didn't know what
I'm not
to
gonna skip
expect.
then.
I hadn't even crossed the border and I was being shot at.
You will hear a lot of words like tyrant and oppression. Here, words that the peasants have been taught. But do not understand meaningless words. The army is suffering a crisis of reputation.
Even I've heard about the colonel down here. He's not famous for his compassion.
This is the point. Have you met Coronel Allende? Do you know him? No. Like a papagayo? He just repeat lies you heard.
Maybe.
Allende is a good man, a strong man. He carries the weight of a million problems on his shoulders.
Am I supposed to pity him?
You gringos are so quick to judge. You love to talk badly of other people because it makes you feel better about yourselves. Maybe you should look in the mirror.
You're the one talking about this, and I ain't here to make judgment on the way of your government. I've got enough problems with my own right now.
This isn't America, Senor Marston. We are poor. Kindness must take a different form. What is better, to pull your arm around a hungry man, or to beat him until he grows some food to eat?
I think you need to answer that question yourself.
Who are these outlaws you hunt? This Billy, the cowboy, and his Mexican friend.
Bill Williamson's a fella I used to know, and Javier Escuela, well, I knew him too.
What do you mean? You know these men?
We was friends once. Part of the past I can't seem to get rid of.
The past is all that's real, my friend. It cannot be erased. That is the problem with the people here. They spend too much time dreaming about imaginary futures.
I know I can't change the past, but I'm sure gonna do something about the future.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, amigo. My country is full of American criminals, mostly in the service of the rebel pigs. Mexico is an easy place for a man to lose himself, whether he wants to get lost or not.
Hopefully not too easy. I ain't got much time to find these men.
There must be a high price on their heads.
The highest price.
Can I ask how much?
I'm not getting paid. It's a long story. I'm being made to do this.
I will never understand you Americans.
Me neither.
We have a system of law in Mexico, senor. And we do not tolerate people who think they can run with their own. However, if you help us, We help you. No one hides from Coronel Allende.
The price is his family. That's the price.
It's rebellion. It is a disease. It is killing this country.
Don't the people have the right to stand up for themselves?
The right? The right. Don't you throw silly ideas at me. What do you know about the rights of the Mexican people?
Very little. I'm just saying there must be something behind this rebellion.
I'll tell you what's behind there, Senor Marston. Lies. Insidious lies. The peasants are stupid, and like cows, they can be herded. It only takes a few men to move many.
Maybe they've just had enough of being called stupid.
You're talking about things you don't understand.
If you ask me something, I'm gonna give you an answer.
Are you a revolutionary? Is that why you're here?
I was once, I suppose, in a twisted kind of way. Thought I could change something if I thought hard enough.
Change what?
I don't know. Maybe that was the problem.
Revolution is always selfish. It is nothing but greed and ego. Individuals putting their own needs above those of others. It is people fighting for change when they have no idea what change is.
If you're a poor man who's been beat down all his life, any change is gonna seem good.
What? You think that overthrowing the government is going to make a poor man rich?
If you're not helping them, it's only natural they're gonna look for someone else who will.
For a tired old revolutionary, you are very naive. What do you want us to do? Walk around giving out money to every poor person in Mexico?
What a terrible idea.
First, they need to look at why they're poor. Then they need to go out and do some work rather than sitting on their culos talking about freedom.
Who's this man we're looking for? The leader of the rebels?
Abraham Reyes, he's a traitor, a liar, a coward and a sinner. A hero who has done nothing. I have far more respect for the shit I looked this morning than I ever will for that pathetic worm.
That's a nice image.
He is from a rich family, a man born in a golden cradle, who pretends to fight for the poor. He's taking advantage of the ignorant and the weak
Oh,
minded.
cool.
He must be
You look
telling
around.
people something they want to hear.
Of course he is. All that bastard does is stand in a balcony giving speeches.
Look at that. How cool is that?
It's not far now. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
We will lure the rebels into a trap. There's a train leaving Chuparosa soon. We're going to escort.
It's a trap!
They will think it's a supply train. There are no supplies on it.
Very clever.
We must
Honey
throw
pot.
the rats out of their holes. Give them some bait they can refuse.
Honey pot.
Come on, the train is waiting.
Okay, good. My horse is here. I don't want to ride your horse. I want to ride my horse.
What are you waiting for?
Look at this beautiful golden girl.
Yeah. Whoa.
This golden beauty, I would not trade for the world.
Watch for the rebels.
Escort the train. All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. Seems simple enough.
Come on, come on.
Or in this case, JM. All you had to do was follow the damn train, JM.
Here they come! Open fire!
Here we go. That's where things get turned to shit. Nice.
Real! Ain't not the rebels!
Yeah.
All right, you bastards. Bring it on.
Come on.
Oh crap, they got dynamite.
Why are you aiming at me?
I don't want to name it at you. Yeah, they're reaching the engine. Shit, they got fire bottles. There we go. This isn't so bad. It's pretty exciting, isn't it? Yeah, I see him. Sorry about the horse. I was aiming for you. I don't mean to hit. I don't mean to hurt no horses now. Ah, shit. There we go.
Let's go.
Ah, Deadeye. But auto aim just won't cut it. I got it as a fallback option, baby. Shit. Can I dual wield? Is that not an option? It's probably not an option. Damn. Real shame. Ah, crap. Nice.
Come on, man.
Bitchin'. You go, you little bitch. Ooh, and I got more repeater ammo too, yeah. And OBS blade also crashed. Some weird reason. Oh boy, boy. I need to... Come on, here we go. Okay. Whenever OBS blade, which is what I use to monitor OBS, goes down, it makes me paranoid because it makes me think, well, crap, is OBS down or is it just the app? Ah, shit. There we go. No, I can just auto aim and then activate Deadeye. Probably be a lot easier. Okay, here we go. Train engine's looking good. Just, you know, just a bit of damage. That'll buff right out. Won't it? That'll buff right out. That little damage.
Come on.
Mission complete.
So,
Satisfied?
todo bien, compadre? You did a good thing for Mexico today. Colonel Allende will be very pleased.
That was fun, wasn't it? What the hell?
Los rebeldes están robando el tren.
Well, shit.
Levántese, perezoso, que sepa que le estoy pagando. Marston, you're gonna have to do something.
What?
You have to go out there and start the train before it crosses the bridge.
Yeah.
Todavía, levántese. Usted también. Y allá atrás, muévase. ¿Qué le pasa a usted? Ay, Dios mío, levántese, ya mismo.
What's going on here? Okay, girl, let's do it. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. My horse is stuck. I need to reclaim that train. Oh, fuck. My own horse is about to kick me off. Good thing I noticed in time. Get alongside the front and jump onto the train. Okay, here we go. Oh shit. Need to stop the train, come on. Good, he does it automatically. That probably would have been really bad if it wasn't automatic. Because I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Too close, eh, Marston? That's some good cash right there, wouldn't you not agree? Come on, horsey. Let's get out of here. Ah. Okay, then. Your horse was not able to find you. I know that isn't her. That's just some random wild horse. There we go. Come here, girl. I wonder what I should call her anyway. You can't really name horses in this game, but I can always come up with my own name.
Come on.
What do you think, Hooded? A wild gibble appears. Cool. Time for this tumbleweed to tumble on home. Yep. Sure as rain. Ah, another one for him. Maybe I should look into doing something for him. Alright, here we go. I love that there is a GPS system. If I would bother to actually click on any of them.
Come on. Yeah.
That's weird. The chat's still working? Oh crap. I wanna play it easy. Ah, okay, Gary is, talking. It is working. I wasn't sure. I know that sometimes people just go quiet, but you never know because chat's gone screwy before. Always makes me paranoid.
Go.
Look at that moon. The holes on it look kind of weird. Just a bit.
Come on.
Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? Especially with the god rays that seem to be cast by the moon. Beautiful. Truly beautiful. Giddy up now!
Come on.
Yes, very scenic indeed. Perdido. At least that's how I think you pronounce it. I could be butchering the name, and I do apologize if so. You got any ideas for a golden horse name? Aurelio? What is that name important to something? Just out of curiosity. I'm not familiar with that name. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. I'm probably not. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe. That's an interesting name. I'll have to consider it.
Come on.
Come on, Orsi. Let's ride. Oops. I really need to be careful when it comes to my horse.
Yeah.
A lot of diversion, though, because of the way the land is laid out.
Come on.
Howdy, gentlemen. Don't mind me, I'm not intentionally following you. We just happen to be going the same way.
Go.
Interesting. Chuparosa. Must be it. Gunslinger strategy, huh?
Interrumpas, pendejo, la dejé en la casa. Y les digo, de aquí para acá, chingan a su madre. Y que no cállese, güey. Y de aquí para acá, son pendejos.
¡Eh, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español. ¿Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés.
Sí.
Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit. ¿Comprende, amigo? ¿Comprende? Hey, what are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land.
I think I'll go with that name. Thanks, Gary.
If you'll excuse me.
Aurelio.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something.
There's a nice ring to
A
it.
little taxation. I have a large family.
Here's your taxation. I won't put a bullet between your
You
eyes.
have a family friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Okay, that guy's a dead man.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
I think you can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take
Right.
off the boots, Americano.
Writing a check your ass can't cash, are we?
As you wish.
Did he shoot him in the... Did he shoot him between the legs? Nope, in the stomach.
Very good indeed, sir.
Oh, it's you.
What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants.
I know him.
Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
It's from Gamer Poop.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
Yeah, as long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
Can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American. Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Oh, Manslayer's videos are kind of funny. You think that makes you a real man? It doesn't. Hell, I'm not a real man. Real man's by the bridge. They'll slaughter
well, you
us.
won't make it in the
Help!
circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish.
Still here, Hooded?
Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last 2 or 3. Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump.
See if this Schofield makes
All right, here we go.
Now that's a real gun.
Oh, cool. Ah, frick. What is R? I forgot what I put R as. Oh, here we go. Nice.
Well done. Now that wasn't so hard, was it?
Now I can manually tag.
I've got another idea.
Very nice.
The birds around here are always raising hell. Scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa.
Here we'll do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time.
Okay, then. I'm gonna try and take them all down. Impressed?
Nicely done, sir. You've been taught well. I'd have to say I'm surprised you heard of Landon Ricketts. I would have thought an old goat like me would have been long forgotten by now.
I heard many a story.
Very
when I
nice,
was a
huh?
boy. Still do sometimes.
What, these days? I find that hard to believe. What do people say?
Oh, you know how them conversations go. Fellers arguing over who's the toughest, who's the fastest, and who shot people in the back.
I'd place good money on me still being the fastest.
Ay, Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Por favor, señor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, senor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Let's haul out.
Let's
Time
do
to
it.
get you to work on some bigger prey.
Let's ride. I guess Hooded left. Oh well. Hope he's doing well.
So why are you looking
a long story. We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their heads.
What would you do if somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
And what if those people happen to be government agents?
They're in trouble, all right? Come on.
You clearly don't like me much.
There we go. As long as the hostage is freed, that's what matters, right? Gotta say, I better get rid of that. That's just getting annoying at this point.
All right, let's move out. Everybody stay alert.
Come on.
That wasn't so bad.
You haven't lost your touch, Landon.
Nobody said I had. You talk real big for a boy who couldn't shoot straight a half hour ago.
And you talk big for an old man who can't stand up straight no more.
You're a long way from being a Landon Ricketts partner. Young, old, or otherwise. All those stories you heard as a boy were true, you know.
Dios mío! ¡Viene más!
That's it. Good work, boys. Now let's get this wagon back to the boat.
There we go. Enjoy the wagon.
Let's go. So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not gonna stand by and watch good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long. I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't, my sour cat.
This is fun, isn't it? Very nice.
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
Current Deadeye level, 3 of 3. Nice. How about my reward, huh? I guess we're going on the honor system, literally. Yeah, whatever. He's right next door, so... Oh, come back between 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. How do you do that? That's kind of lame. Is the sun setting or rising? I can't tell. I should probably check, huh? Is it rising? Everything's too bright. I think it's rising. I can't tell, though. What the hell? I just heard a shootout. What just happened? Okay, can we start now? Come back between 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. What time is it then? Excuse me, do you have the time?
You look fine this day.
Any of you know what time it is? I clearly don't. Ah, mystery, yep. According to this, it's... Oh, I think it's turning 7 now. Lucky me. Yep, it's a yellow X now. Oh, I just had to wait a few minutes.
Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, Estabacon, Grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
but they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman, a teacher, a human being, not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? Man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going.
Okay. But much like the Marshal, you best help me with Javier and Bill when this is all done.
I'm gonna take the train. You can come with me or ride ahead to El Matadero.
I'm taking the train. Screw that. I haven't actually ridden in a train before this. At least not in Red Dead 1. I'm going with you.
I've been hearing some things about you, John Marston.
That's so.
Really?
That perhaps you're more in need of my help than I thought.
Is that so?
There's some recent encounters with this Bill Williamson fella.
Yep.
Have gone exactly in your favor.
Funny how everyone seems to know my business, but nothing about the men I'm looking for.
It isn't easy getting the locals to talk.
Men with a plan. Gotta respect that. Let's take a seat, huh? Kinda funny. He was on a train to get here.
It's the only
Here
way
we
to
are
travel,
again.
So they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there.
Yeah, I was mistaken. You do sort of take a train at the beginning. Although I didn't really count that because it was a cutscene. Although this is probably a cutscene too. And someone's dead. How did that guy not hear that train moving? I can't even feel too bad for him. Wow. Yeah, wow indeed. He kind of did it to himself, didn't he? If you didn't hear that loud-ass train behind you or feel the ground shaking, wow. I hate to say it, but Darwin Award winner incoming. I wonder if they're actually going to talk. Yeah, he actually splatted instead of clipping. That's how you know it was scripted. It wasn't just some random guy who happened to be walking in a cycle, and then when the cutscene started. It was pretty much scripted. It's kind of like the space pirate that hops in front of Samus's ship as you're getting away in Zero Mission. If you're on foot and there's a big vehicle in front of you, you're probably not going to win. At least physical, just you by yourself. James Bond needed a freaking tank to take down a train. What do you think your little flesh body can do? So, I don't think they're actually going to be talking, so I may as well skip, you know?
Don't worry about me. I'm too old for sleep. I'll wait till we get there.
That's awfully kind of you. Offering to wake me when we get there. It actually kind of makes sense. It's trying to justify the fact that it skips to it. Because Marston just sleeps through it. It makes sense, doesn't it? It's like time is skipping for John, too.
Horses for us across the way.
Mount your horse. Yep. Good thing my horse conveniently followed me here. Oops, sorry, sorry, sir. I know your AI has bad pathfinding.
El Matadero.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go, Ricketts.
We need to find a man called Carlos. I was told he could help us. We'll ask around when we get there, but we don't want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
You're the hero around here, Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader, Reyes. She's a pretty young thing. That's normally reason enough for Allende.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls.
I'd like to see you do that. I would love to see you do that.
Here we are. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it? All right, let's find this Carlos guy.
Yeah. Let's giddy up, cowboy. Making tracks. See, we got ourselves a slaughterhouse. Always room for one more.
See?
We're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
Yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
I will keep them talking.
Whatever you say, pal.
The rest I will leave to you.
Hope you're ready for this.
Yeah. Luckily, I know how to crouch. I'm learning, Gary. I may not be the fastest to learn, but I do learn eventually. Well, I'm being more stealthy than they are. Like, what are you doing? You're just walking casually. Don't even care. Alright, here we go. He said keep your gun holstered, and then I immediately unholster it. Say, come on, holster that thing. At least for now. You get found out, then you unholster it.
Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué quieres? No puedes estar aquí. Hace calor hoy. Bien bochornoso, ¿verdad? No lo voy a decir otra vez. ¡No puedes estar aquí! Oye, soy yo, Carlos. Pues trabajo en el matadero. No me importa quién eres. Esta es una zona militar prohibida. Vete a casa. Me gustan sus botas.
This game needs subtitles.
Mi hermana tiene las mismas. Pinche campesino de mierda. Te voy a colgar al lado de tus cerdos. Váyanse al infierno, traidores.
That's our cue.
Why aren't you crouching,
The entrance
Ricketts?
is down this way.
Ah, it's must be because he's getting old. Yeah, whatever. If you're not gonna stealth this, I won't stealth this either. So much for keep it in your holster.
I cover, Marston.
I don't need cover. I'm a one-man army, Mr. Ricketts.
Nearly there.
Don't know if you noticed this, but I don't need no cover. Cover's for the weak.
Come on, stay with me. What the hell? Drop that bastard, Marston.
Okay, pal.
This doesn't look good.
What do you mean it doesn't look good? We're winning. You're getting hurt. Let me deal with it. Here you go.
Looks like we might need a little dynamite to get it open. Keep watch while I get it ready.
Very well then, Mr. Ricketts. Bring him on.
Deal with those bastards, Marston.
I'd stay right there if I was you.
Call this a challenge. I call it a nice warm-up. I'm still warming up my gun. Ah, shit. I got cocky.
All right, get back behind that table.
Yes, sir, Mr. Ricketts. Man, you sure are cool, aren't you?
Stand back, damn it! Here goes.
Kablooey! Oh, they're going to have to glue you back together in hell.
Come on, boy. Poor girl's barely alive. Let's
Well,
get
maybe
the hell out of here before any more of them show up.
Maybe that's because you blew up the dynamite, huh? That probably wasn't good for her health. Yeah. Screw it. That's a good one. Ah, shit. Call this fight. It's a massacre.
To the victor, the spoils.
Nice. Nicely done.
Looks like Carlos left us some horses. Come on.
That's good. However, I prefer my horse. Yeah, we'll have to wait until we're in a clearing. Oh, good. I don't have to wait for my horse. She's here.
Let's go before any more of them show up.
1 second. I prefer my girl, you know what I'm saying, Gary? Oh shit. Get a little panicky here. Yeah, I need to get it together. I panicked a little. Panicking will be my enemy. Brother, that hideout ain't gonna do you much good. Yeah, give it. The William scream. There we go. Ah. He was right in front of me. And I was oblivious.
Come on, come on.
I really need my head out of my ass.
You must be the pendejos I keep hearing about.
Oh, you're not running away from this, cowpoke. You good back there, Ricketts?
Damn, where the hell is Carlos? I thought he was meeting us here.
Must have flew the coop.
I hope he's coming. I don't want to wait longer than we need to.
I'm really glad I
There
took
he is.
my
Talk about cutting it fine.
Oriello.
Oh, there.
She's a beaut, all right.
Thank you for saving me. You're good men. Friends of the people of this land.
Was someone named Harvey Escuela one of the men holding you?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
I told you Johnny's still in Mexico.
Okay, then. I guess we'll keep looking.
Yeah.
You be well now, milady. Nice. Give me some stuff. Oh, time to pick it. I see some bodies that are full of loot. Before the vultures come, I'm gonna get my share. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. Once I'm done, I'll ride off into the sunset. All purty like. Did not mean to do that. I mean, that looks awesome, but I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, horsey. Aurelio. Aurelio. Already forgetting how to pronounce it. Any more bodies? I think the rest of them got despawned.
Yeah.
There we go.
Slow up.
Get out of here. Let's go to the map and see who to go for next. Who's closest? Ah, that's handy. Train, huh? Cool. Let's see, there's LR and D. Landon Ricketts, let's go for him. Always a pleasure, Mr. Ricketts.
Let's go.
Always a pleasure.
Go. Come on.
Give me that nitro boost. She ain't liking that too much. Luckily, I'm actually gonna pay attention this time. Sorry, no can do. I'd like to help him, madam, but I got my own problems, you understand, don't you?
Yeah.
Till I capture Bill. Or, until Dutch is introduced. That would be good, too. I'm gonna focus mostly on the story. You know? I want to get to Dutch. Because you know Dutch is gonna be the main prize of this. Even in Red Dead 1, you know Dutch was an important man. John spoke well of him. It's all building up towards him. I don't want to beat him, I just want to get to the point where it introduces him. Oh, Hooded, you're here. Welcome back. Almost got kicked off my horse because I stopped paying attention. Good to see you, man. Oh, this ain't the place. My bad. I gotta pay attention to my horse's stamina so I don't get kicked off again. Real shame when that happens. Ah, I see. That's fair. You do what you gotta do, my man. you're feeling well rested.
Come on.
It's quite a ways, isn't it? Quite beautiful, though. I have no idea who that is, and it's probably none of my business anyway. Oh, geez. Come on. Come on. Go left, not right.
Let's go.
Okay, here we go. Thought I was gonna get knocked off the cliff. Okay, then. I want to hop over a simple fence, huh? Good 10 minutes sleep, good recharge, and finish the rest of the stream. All right.
Go.
If you ever need to leave for any reason, feel free to. I totally get it. Gotta look out for yourself first and foremost. But I do appreciate when you can come on. Alright, let's go give a talk with Mr. Ricketts.
Por unos pesos podemos retirar a mi cuarto y conocernos mejor, ¿eh?
No me toques. Me gusta la... Ay, fool. No tengo nada.
Gentlemen, I thank you. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Marston. How you keeping, sir?
Just fine, thank you. And you?
Oh, very well, sir. Thank God my wife died. Unlucky in love, lucky in cards. Garzon, champagne for everyone.
Keep playing, Mr. Ricketts.
Oh, I'm sorry, Herr Muller. I'll keep playing you in servitude for the rest of your life on Earth, if that makes you happy. Yes, I shall indeed, sir.
Well then, your deal.
Oh, Marston, would you like to join us?
I don't think so. I'm just gonna have a drink.
Oh, come on. Sit down. Sit down.
Okay, then. Gentlemen. Hey.
Na mach schon! What convenient timing for a friend to join, Mr. Ricketts. I'll be watching you.
Muller, I have to send you off prospecting for more silver soon.
Not for me.
Are you sure you know how to play?
Fold.
A little low, don't you think?
I sense you're not as drunk as you appear, Mr. Ricketts.
Always a pleasure playing with you, Mr. Muller. Mr. Marston, I hope you realize you're in the presence of one of the keenest German minds in all of Mexico.
Oh, my bad.
Terrible.
Shit, I keep forgetting about that. Anyway, an 8 and a king don't look good either.
No, I'm out.
I'm folding.
Now I'll fold.
Oh, we can't have you winning everything here.
Sorry about that. Sometimes I just forget things.
You fucking cheat!
To be fair, it was a cutscene.
Excuse me?
You fucking looked in my fucking cards, you fucking cheat!
Dude, I kept folding the entire time.
Let's calm down. There must be some mistake.
There's no mistake. Your Yankee friend here is a fucking cheat.
Easy there, German.
Dude, I kept folding. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you know exactly what you did.
Yeah, I know exactly what I did, friend, which was nothing. Now, I'd prefer it if we could all play a friendly game and no one get hurt.
You planted this guy, Ricketts.
Now, why would I do that?
This guy's an
I've
idiot.
already beaten you. Now calm down and let's.
I'm gonna end up shooting him, aren't I?
No more cards game.
Yep, I knew it.
Up there, friend.
And end up freaking shooting the guy. I knew immediately this guy would be trouble.
There must be a name for this.
An impasse, sir. An impasse. We could all die here and now.
I'm not fighting you, Ricketts, but the Yankee him I don't like.
He's done you no harm, Muller.
He's done me no good either. Outside, winner takes the pot.
The winner will take what he wants. The other man will be in no position to argue.
Sanchez will be my second.
As you wish, Germany. As you wish.
I literally folded both times. How could I have been cheating? What would it gain me by cheating? I'm pretty sure even if you got good cards, if you fold, you don't get shit. How could I be cheating? That doesn't make any sense.
Like I showed you.
This guy's an idiot.
Marks. The rest, my friend, is in the hands of fate.
What are you waiting for, coward?
Okay. Very well.
You should have stayed home, Yankee.
Whatever you say, pal. Whatever you say. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. Draw. Ain't no kill like overkill.
Old Muller always did play his cards too.
Ain't no kill like a motherfucking overkill, baby.
Ourselves a drink. I think Mr. Muller's buying.
Oh, he's buying all right.
Your health.
For the cost of lead.
The man they call Marston, see?
Oh, great.
You like killing? Watch me cut her throat.
Nice friends you got here, Mr. Ricketts.
Tú y yo, Marston. Peleamos ahora, We fight now.
Let's fight.
You better not miss, partner.
I'm not going to.
Oh, madre mía.
Let's do this shit.
No merezco esto.
You yellow-bellied coward. Okay, here we go. Good thing it only took one shot.
What the hell?
Oh, Dios mío.
We really aren't making any friends today. Find
Shit.
some cover.
Man, what a bunch of jackasses. Oh, god damn it.
You can do better than that.
Shit.
God, can a man enjoy drinking? Come on.
I took the wrong cover.
Oh, no, you
I clearly took the wrong kind of cover there. At least I'm not dying that much in this game. It's been a few streams and my death counter is still in the single digits. I must be doing something right. Oh. You're gonna take her on, huh? Or not. Get back up.
Are you gonna help me out here?
Wait for her to get back up.
Don't give up on me now. Kill these bastards.
Trying, sir. Screw it. Get cover. Screw cover, I guess.
Well, I must say, you tourists certainly bring peace and prosperity to this land.
Wow.
Then again, I doubt Muller will be missed.
He wasn't much of a poker player.
And an even lousier shot. And I would know. I managed to beat him. Hey, if I outgun you, you're probably not that good.
Just a little something for my troubles.
Give me all this.
Murdered and robbed? Ain't your day.
Sorry, sir. I was just taking what's mine. Know what I'm saying? Alright, let's do this. Yet another mission here.
Hey, Gringo.
Mr. Ricketts.
Come on in. Sit down and have yourself a drink.
Sure. Say, any word of Javier Escuela?
No, nothing yet. Say, why are you after him anyway?
We're old friends. We was kind of educated together.
So what is this, some kind of high school reunion sort of thing?
Something like that. Well, you've killed people. You lived the life.
That I have.
And I tried to stop. I mean, I don't know. I tried to go straight. I did. I left the gang after the gang left me. Left me to die after I'd been shot. They'd all gone crazy anyhow. Our old leader, fella you probably heard of. Anyway, he more or less lost his mind, went and shot a bunch of people unfair like. I got shot in a robbery. They left me, and I left them.
Well, that's how it goes.
Already had me a woman, got me a farm, then I got me more trouble.
Sure.
Been sent to track down the men I used to run with. Track them, kill them.
Well, if you don't, someone else will. There's no escape. Look at me, I spent 25 years killing men. Look at me now, sitting around here like some low-rent would-be messiah. We're relics. Come on, have yourself another drink and let's wallow in a little self-pity.
Sounds like a plan.
Your health.
Mr. Ricketts! Mr. Ricketts! Thank the Lord I have found you. And you, Mr. Marston.
Will you sit down?
It's definitely interesting when you've actually
Well,
played
sir,
through that.
But Allende is sending more men to the death. Prisoners who have not been tried. A prominent writer, Castilla, and a local official whose only crime was not putting the small holders on the street when they were late with taxes.
Writers and government officials. For once, I agree with Allende. Some men need to be killed.
Mr. Ricketts!
I was just joking. Where are they?
Out near Escalera.
Let's hang up our self-pity and go shoot ourselves some bad guys. You're gonna be all right.
Thank you. Both of you.
All right, here we go again.
Patriotas son estimables. Nosotros son inútiles.
Hola, compadre. He tenido un mal.
No rush. I'm sure they'll hold the executions till we get there.
Let's go! Louisa was pretty shaken up.
She's angry. This war is getting dirtier by the day. People are being executed for just
Anyway.
having an opinion.
Allende seems to have more
Gary
enemies by the day.
Perhaps
came
you
up
would
with
know.
the horse's
Rumor has it
name.
You've been making all kinds
Aurelio.
of new friends.
I don't pay much attention to rumors.
Just be careful, John. Keep jumping from one side of the fence to the other. You might just get impaled on it.
I have to find these two men. With respect, how I do it is no concern of yours.
Choose your tone wisely, partner. Remember who you're talking to.
How could I ever forget?
And who are you, John Marston? Apart from a rat feeding every other hand he can find, my name means something. All you've done is kill a few peasants, and the only real outlaw you've taken on dropped you like a bad habit.
Now,
Wow.
I'll politely ask you to watch your tone, Ricketts.
All I'm saying is, maybe there's a reason why people around here don't want to talk. You must
Yeah.
miss your family.
It's the only thing that keeps me going.
You know,
I was
you
gonna say
remind
that.
me a lot of myself. How I used to be. Stubborn and angry.
You ain't changed, all.
Look! It's an army convoy. I think I see the prisoners in those wagons. This is our
Oh,
chance.
here we go.
See if you can take control of that first wagon.
Oh.
We're doing this. There we go. Shit, I better just run. Ah, shit. I let too many men
better
go.
than that.
Glad you agree, Hooded. I need to be more careful.
You see that? Prison wagons. That must be them. Come on.
I see him.
See if you can take control of that first wagon.
There we go.
You ain't gonna kill any more
Shit. Need to get rid of all of them. There we go. And make sure he's dead. Get off your horse, man. Let's get on this one. Ah, going back to America, huh? Hey, Ricketts, can you give me some cover here? I doubt I can fight very effectively on a wagon while driving it. So proud of his shooting abilities. Let's see if he can help.
Come on, come on.
Ah, driving the second one, that's fair. I guess we're both a little bit vulnerable. Ah, crap. Here they come. Here you go. Ricketts, can you take care of the straggler? Ah, shit. Ah, nice. Ah, shit. Nice. Ah, screw it. I'm just gonna run. Oh, shit. Ah, screw it. We got it. Important thing is I made it. Once you reach the cutscene, it's like they never existed. What do you think of my death counter sound, by the way? I think it's fitting.
We'll handle it from here. I know you got other matters to attend to.
It's been nice riding with you, Mr. Ricketts.
And you too. You took me back to another time. Talk to Louisa. She'll help you, and she's well connected in that other land. I hope you find what you're looking for, Marston.
You know what I'm looking for.
If you say so, Marston. If you say so.
Yeah, he made that perfectly clear. Glad you think so. I can actually imagine John hearing that in his head. Like whenever he fails at something, I can imagine Arthur shouting in his head, "You can do better than that." Let's see, who else can I turn to? I haven't been doing missions for Descenta for a while. Maybe I should go for it. Funny thing is, I also have this. I'm gonna go up a notch so I can go down a notch.
You can do better than that.
Now see, if I have it too high and I need to get it lower, I got a sound for that too.
Sorry, Arthur.
Fitting, isn't it?
How y'all doing?
The hell? Messing with my horse? You are lucky that I am too busy for you. Sorry, Arthur. Arthur talking to him from beyond the grave, and John being apologetic about letting him down. Yeah. May as well do some missions for Descenta now, since I haven't been.
Let's go. Go.
Hope there isn't a train coming, because this would put me in a very precarious situation here.
Come on.
Wild spin arc appeared. Huh. That falls into the category of I have no idea who that is. Yeah, it is pretty fast, isn't it? She's a real beaut, all right. Aurelia. Oh. Man, our stamina was at 0. I would have gotten kicked off for sure if I hadn't caught it in time. I need to pay more attention, don't I?
Come on.
Basically rapidly mashing the sprint button to do this.
Let's go.
In many ways, this is definitely a different feeling game from Red Dead Redemption 2. You can tell they reused a lot of the mechanics, but they refined it too.
Come on.
And even though this is a remaster, it still very much feels a little less polished than Red Dead 2. Yeah.
Come on.
This isn't bad, of course. And I wonder if the PS3 version was even less refined. Well, PS3/360. Unfortunately, Rockstar opted never to release it on PC, which is weird. Kind of weird how games like God of War and Uncharted can go on PC, but then you've got games like this and Bloodborne that for some reason never see a PC release. It's odd. Or at least I think it's pretty odd.
Eres llorón, maricón. Me das asco. Hablas lealtad, pero eres transparente. Estarás aplaudiendo cuando mi cabeza está empelado, ¿verdad?
No, mi excelencia. Mis hombres y yo estamos trabajando noche y día por su honor.
¿Honor? ¿Qué eres, un muchacho? Jovencito sin vergüenza. ¿Qué diablos es este cabrón?
That's the man who helped us defeat Reyes. The man I spoke to you of. A friend of Mexico.
Hello, sir.
Hola, gringo. So you are the bounty hunter, huh? Have you found your prey yet?
No, sir.
Ah, perhaps you come to hunt me, huh? Your country loves to make trouble in mine.
Perhaps, but it isn't so.
Ah, perhaps I should tie you to a horse and let it drag you around town. Or let the dogs fight you, huh? Then see what you say.
I'd say the same thing. I'm here to bring 2 men to justice. Nothing more. Your politics or ideas of entertainment are not my concern.
Yeah, I suppose not. Pero son tuyos. Sinceramente, espero que me encontraste alguna compañía más interesante que esa bruja que me traíste anoche.
Let me ask you this, sir. Do you know anything of the men I'm looking for?
Escuela is from this province. His father was a borracho, a drunk who worked as a laborer on land cultivated by my uncle. Men like that are natural allies for Reyes. My people have lived and worked here for 100 years. We brought civilization. And these people, these fucking monkeys, despise us. We brought them God! And they turned their back on him. Now I fight to help them from themselves, to save them from themselves. I see in their faces that they would kill me if they could. Is she only a tyrant? That is the way it is. These people need a ruler.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Sorry? Why be sorry? It is a way of mankind. A fight between two forces. Que será, será. What will be, will be. But I know one thing, Senor Marston. Force, force, must be used if you're to have your own way.
I'm sure.
Now, perhaps you can do me a favor while I find these men for you.
After we find the men, then I'll help in any way I can.
You are in no position to negotiate. Now, por favor, a bunch of these idiots men are fighting at Tesoro Azul. Now you head there and you lend your support. Baboso, ¿cuántas veces voy a decirte? No ponga detrás de mí. ¿Qué eres, cabrón? No está mi sombra. Vaya.
Follow me. We must hurry.
This game needs subtitles. Also, it's kind of funny how he seems to be playing both sides.
Come on.
Let's move out. So, you've got a nice boss.
So I finally met your great leader. He certainly lives up to his reputation.
What would you know about leadership?
Only that most can't handle power.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
easy to
much.
criticize power when you have never had it yourself. Maybe it is because you have never been in the presence of a strong man before. I have seen the pictures of your country and the
Well, you've never
newspapers.
seen Dutch.
Men grinning and decorating themselves like women. Vanity is the legacy the British left behind.
Look, I don't know the feller. Just saying. That's how he treats his own men.
Coronel Allende
Subs?
controls any situation
Yeah.
he's in because he knows that situation
It'd be nice
can
to know
never
what
be
they're
allowed
saying.
to control him. It is what a
You know, like
leader must
Resident Evil
do.
4.
And in case you had not noticed, we're fighting a war. We're all under a lot of pressure.
Pressure to find young girls?
The Coronel needs recreation like everyone else. He does not have time to court women. He's waging a war on ignorance and is impatient for victory. He's trying to inspire wisdom in those more stupid than himself. My men left some time ago. We're already late. Come on, let's see if you can write.
Okay, whatever you say, pal. Unlike before, I actually know how to sprint with my horse, which means you don't stand a chance, you son of a bitch. You were talking about us Americans being all weak. Let's see if I can kick your ass. Down the Rio Grande. Sidewinder Gulch. Come on, do make this challenging for me. Oh crap. When my horse does that, that means back off. When I hear my horse start to complain, that means better stop. Alright, here we go.
Santa, ¿por qué tardaste tanto? ¿Y quién es este gringo?
So, you were saying?
Por favor, cada hombre ayuda. I hope you fight better than this little girl, gringo. Come, let's have some fun.
I just hope you guys can fight better than you race. Otherwise, we're all doomed. Oh boy, I need to get behind cover. I may be John Marston, but even I can't take on that many men at once. At least not out in the open. Give me a cardboard box, though, and I'll be just fine. Oh, not bad. Where are you? Where are you, you son of a bitch? I can feel you. Run for the next bit of cover. Or maybe there's the ones who should be taking cover. Oh boy, there's one of them. There we go. Now this is viable cover. How to make something viable cover? Just kill everyone who can see you. What do you know? It's viable cover. It's kind of like my way of stealthing. You know, kill everybody so that nobody can see you. Where the fuck did that guy come from?
You can do better than that.
Where'd that guy come from? Did anyone get the number on that jackass that just cheap shot? Oh, shit. Well, that's just great. Fuck. This might be bad. I should probably just get myself killed immediately. I'm not going to count this as a death because, as you can see, I kind of have no choice here. That didn't count. The game effed up and I had no choice. There we go. Okay, friend. Want to show yourself or shall I? Come on. That's more like it. Yeah, not good for them. Darn, I'm getting a little too antsy here. Where are you? Up goes the weasel. Crap. Here we go. You must have been the one that killed me before. You get back up again and I'll take you down. I forever will keep you down. Not too shabby.
I heard the little oars crying in that house over there. Remember, nobody takes them before Allende.
We did all this just to get women for Allende?
No, that's just a bonus. This village is riddled with rebels. Make sure they don't have homes to come back to. There are fire bottles over there. Use them to burn down some of these houses.
And what makes you think I'd do that?
You want to find Javier Escuela, don't you? John, you're helping Mexico. Vámonos, muchachos. Buen trabajo.
This is a little messed up. Whatever. Ain't none of my business. Good thing I figured that out.
Put a bit of light on the situation.
I don't think this is gonna help. Just gonna have people see you in a negative light, sir. Not that your leader seems to care too much about being seen in a negative light or anything. You just about satisfied?
Isn't that beautiful?
You really are pathetic.
You need to relax. Come back to the villa and sample some of the new girls before they spoil.
I'm sure burning their houses and pissing them off will do great against the rebellion. I mean, how could it not? It was your idea. Sure, boss. Try and guess who I was pretending to be.
Excuse me, mister.
There we are. I should have enough time for at least one more mission. Possibly. Come here, horsey. You weren't supposed to run past me. I was supposed to get on you, all cool like. Oh, where'd she go? Like she disappeared on me. Starting to think you've got gold for eyes.
Come on.
Now let's ride out. Oh wait. Probably not that way.
Come on.
Sidewinder Gulch. May as well continue in that line.
Slow down. Come on.
I'll do one last mission for him and then I'll call it. This has been good though.
Let's go.
All things considered. Did I mention how good this looks? Yeah, if you think Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are as good as they could possibly look on the Switch, and that all those performance issues are just necessary, maybe you ought to look at other Switch games. This wasn't even made for the Switch, and it looks and performs way better. How is it a third-party port looks and runs so much better than a game that was made with the Switch in mind? That's all I'm saying. I know I like to bring that up a lot, but seriously, I used to love Pokemon. Until they got so lackadaisical on the quality. Check back between 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. Crap. I wish there was a way to just skip through the time. Oh, shit. Well, fuck me, I guess. Did that guy just steal my horse?
You can do better than that.
Did that guy seriously just steal my horse? Seriously. That's a little messed up. Huh. So apparently this is John's house or something. Interesting. Of course I want to save. Still night though. Guess I have no choice.
Let's go.
Let's see if she'll take me in at night. And if I can even make it to her in time. Yeah, always save and no regrets later.
Come on.
Like I said, if my horse dies, I'm rolling back to the nearest save. I don't care. This horse is way too nice.
Let's go. Yeah.
Ah, boy.
Yeah.
Crap it. I'm surrounded by cliffs.
Come on.
I couldn't care less about your gang hideouts. Just trying to get to that girl.
Come on.
It's kind of funny that Ricketts said that I was switching between sides of the fence when, up until now, I had only done one mission for Desanta. Well, I mean, I just did a second mission for him, but that was afterwards. Darn, she's farther away than I thought. No thanks. I ain't interested in whatever you're peddling.
Let's go.
Dadgummit. Dadgummit.
Let's go.
Jeez, farther away than I thought. Hope I have enough time to do this mission. Oh, that was a close one. Here we go. Good. At least I can do her mission.
Pesa mucho.
Está bien.
My sister's keeper, huh?
Está bien.
Ah, señor Marston. Mamá, papá, este es el gringo que me salvó.
Muchas gracias. My family's indebted to you. Forgive my English.
What's happening?
Great and terrible things. The revolution is coming. The country will be in turmoil once more. This time, we hope it's the last time.
Does that seem likely?
With Abraham Reyes, anything is possible.
Where's your family going?
My parents and my brother are headed to the hills. My sister has to flee. The army have an unfortunate way of treating women.
And you?
Don't worry about me, Mr. Marston. I'm living in history. I'm not afraid to die.
Your nobility's almost as affecting as your naivete.
I would rather be dead than a cynic like you, Mr. Marston.
I would too.
I know you're not really like that. You saved me.
Luisa, ¿quién va a salvar a Miranda? Tenemos que llevar al puerto. Su barco sale al anochecer.
She's
No
gonna
queda
call the
tiempo.
guy
Mr.
that
Marston, can I ask one more favor of you? Can you take my sister to the dock?
she's relying on
They're
a
sending
snake.
her to work for a kind man in the Yucatan. She's too young for revolution.
Okay. Anything I can do to help out?
The boat leaves at sundown. Miranda, vamos.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, Dios, Miranda. Ten cuidado. Adiós. Te amo.
Emilio works as a driver. We will take his stagecoach.
Okay, then. Crap. This is a timed mission.
We don't have much time.
Yeah, I hear you.
Let's go before I change my mind.
Well, for your sake, I hope you know how to fire a gun. Because you may end up having to. Of course, here they are.
¡Paren! ¡Papeles! Este camino está prohibido.
What do they want now? Act normal. It's nothing to worry about.
Te conozco. Eres un pinche rebelde. ¡Disparen! ¡No le dejen escapar!
Of course. Oh shit. What am I doing? Alright, let's go. Shit.
Dios mío! That wagon is going straight towards the soldiers! This is a very bad idea! Hurry!
Ah, shit. I can't go any further. Stuck here. This could be bad.
I will show you the way. We must be careful to avoid the army, or they will kill us both.
I see.
I see more of them. Go right, here. Hurry!
Hurry up, hurry up.
We can make it through this one. Keep going. No, Tomas.
You're going to a
I
Better
see
be
more
fast.
train tracks. Go to the right. How can they do this? We have to ruin them. They're going to follow us to the dogs.
Well, if we're not hurrying, we're not gonna get there ourselves.
We're going to lead them straight to the dogs.
I know. Shit. We don't hurry though.
Another roadblock, senor. Take a left here.
We don't hurry though, we're not gonna get to the docks ourselves, are we? Oh boy, how much farther are the docks? Hope they're getting relatively close.
Go right.
Got it.
Go left here.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't let them stop us now. We are nearly there. Fast, Lord. We must get there before nightfall.
Trying. This ain't easy.
Look, over there. They are still here.
Of course they are. Okay, good.
Gracias a Dios. We made it for everything. Will I see you when I return?
Who knows?
Not likely. I ain't planning on staying very long.
In some other life, then.
Maybe. You should get going. Travel safely.
Well, this has been good, hasn't it? Appreciate it. Safe travels now, ma'am. Fortunately, I ain't got no more time. So I think I'm just gonna head over to my happy little home. As I say to all of you, that is it for now. The end of the stream. We just go over to this. Here we go. I'm gonna get out of VC face. I'm gonna prepare a raid now. Anyone who wants to join me, I will get the raid message and whoever I'm raiding prepared in just a minute, but everyone else, I will be doing Shadow of War Thursday, 4:30 p.m. and more Red Dead Redemption next Monday, 4:30 p.m. I do Let's Plays every single day at high noon on my YouTube channel with ranking videos at 9 a.m. Always subscribe or follow depending on where you're watching me from. If you don't want to worry about keeping track of time zones, a like always helps. YouTube, but I just hope you genuinely enjoyed yourself. Prepare a raid message. Here we go. YouTube. Let's see who we raid. Open this up. At least with VC face closed, it should be much easier for it to not crash, freeze, everything else in between. You know, in theory. Where am I gonna raid? Who can I raid? That I can raid too. Yep, that's what I thought. Don't let me. Ooh, there's someone playing bully actually. That would be good. Yep, I can raid her. Okay, I will be raiding Eros. I don't know if that's how you pronounce her name, but she is playing bully, which is actually perfect for this. So, here she is if you want to get in on this. But otherwise, that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around. Like the Wild West, and I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.